Agents, this is Division Tactical Unraveling of Restricted Truths and Legendary Evidence. It's President's Day 2026. The parades are marching, the sails are blasting, and schools are teaching kids the founding fathers were flawless heroes. They weren't. They were slave owners, land thieves, Indian killers, and war profiteers turned into marble gods to keep the system unquestioned. Today we expose the blood behind the myth. George Washington, father of his country, owned 577 slaves at death in 1799, punished runaways with whipping, branding, and selling them south, took native land in the Ohio Valley as a speculator before the Revolution led the 1779 Sullivan Expedition, burned 40 Iroquois villages, destroyed 160,000 bushels of corn, killed hundreds of women and children. Thomas Jefferson, author of Liberty, owned 600 slaves over his lifetime, including his own children. Sally Hemings, his 14-year-old enslaved half-sister-in-law, bore him 6 children, wrote, "All men are created equal," while selling human beings to pay debts, forced native removal policies that set the stage for the Trail of Tears. James Madison, father of the Constitution, owned 100-plus slaves, wrote the 3/5 clause that gave slave states more power in Congress. Profited from slave labor on his Montpelier plantation, Andrew Jackson, on the $20 bill until recently owned 150 slaves, executed the Indian Removal Act of 1830. Trail of Tears killed 4,000 to 15,000, Cherokee alone. Personally massacred native villages during the Creek War, the Declaration of Independence. All men are created equal, written by a slave owner. Original draft condemned the slave trade. Southern delegates forced it removed. The Constitution protected slavery land theft. Washington, Jefferson, Madison all speculated in native land before independence. The Northwest Ordinance opened Ohio Valley to white settlement, displacing Shawnee, Miami, Delaware. By 1800, 100 million acres of native land, stolen via treaties, signed under duress, the real President's Day purpose. 1968 Uniform Monday Holiday Act created it for 3-day weekends and shopping $12 billion in retail sales spikes every year. Mattress, car, furniture deals, the holidays now a sales event, not a tribute. The Red Pill. President's Day isn't about honoring leaders. It's about sanitizing genocide, slavery, and land theft so the system stays unquestioned. They give you a day off and a discount so you don't question why the same elite class still runs everything. Tomorrow we expose the hangover, the debt, the whitewashing, and the real legacy these heroes left behind. Comment below, what hero story did your school lie to you about? Turtles tread where shadows arm watch and stay shocked. Powered by Syllabi. Music by Suno. Links below.